Are you tired of being broke in GPO? You see everyone else with mythical fruits and high value items that you could never dream of touching, while you're stuck struggling trying to get a legendary fruit. With the new update finally here, the economy has overall changed. The methods that we had before the most recent update don't really work efficiently anymore. If you want to get value in GPO, you need an actual strategy. Today, I'm showing you the exact methods that are recommended to get the max amount of value in the smallest amount of time possible. From grinding bosses to trading strategies, this video will cover it all. This is the only guide you need to get rich in GPO. No lies, no clickbait, just pure facts and profit. So let's get right into it. Fishing is going to be the best way to get fruits, cheap and easy. It is very luck based, as you can't really do much more than change the rod you're using or change the bait you're using. You can also craft a basic luck brew or an advanced one, I believe, so that helps out a little bit. But what you really want to try and get for fishing if you're trying to get fruits is the devil fruit rod. Now, the devil fruit rod actually is very expensive to make, as you can see. You first off have to get to the devil fruit rod blueprint and then get all of these and then craft it. So I recommend just trading for it like I did. The stats on the rod are also very good. As you can see, the devil fruit rod gives you 25% better handling than the epic, and also has a 35% chance of fishing up a devil fruit if it catches a legendary. So it pretty much just makes your devil fruit chance way higher. Titles also can help. Whenever you get a new title for fishing, you put it on, and as you see, you kind of increase. You can lure your fish in faster, which allows you to, get fruits faster, which is a more efficient grinding method. Overall though, this method is kind of slow if you aren't very lucky, and it can be expensive trying to get the rod as it is in very high demand. Santa is the one method on this list that will boost you up to mid/higher value based purely on your own luck. ICC, or Iceborne Candy Cane, is around CC ads right now actually, and at the time of this video you could probably get a little more, although its chances are speculated to be around 0.0005 to 0.00001. There's not an exact pinpoint, but all we know is it's nearly impossible to get it, as there is no pity, and every single gift you get has its own individual luck. There's various methods for Santa. The most common ones include Gura, Kilo, Megapow, Cyborg, everything kind of in between with that kind of idea, Patero. Gura is a very good one, which is what I'm using right now. You would just use the ult, go in the middle, you hold down your blast clutcher. Now, as you can see, there is a green present. The green present is from the elves. So the elves drop green presents, which it's not, the green present doesn't give ICC, or the red one, which Santa gives, but the blue one. No matter who it's from, the blue present will drop. So for example, if I hit Santa, looks like I need a little more. Let me hit Santa again. So Santa drops the red gift right here. His have a less chance to get ICC than the green gifts over here. Now remember, green, red, it doesn't matter. You're not getting ICC from that gift. It's going to be blue no matter what. But yeah, this method is the best method to get value right now, as it is a limited time Christmas event, although it is the hardest. So if you want, high risk, high reward, which the risk is your sleep and your time, definitely do this method. Boss grinding is very complex, as there is multiple different bosses to do and lots of different rotations that are known throughout the community. The most obvious one has always been Kikoku, Roger, and Mihawk and Brook. People have always done this as it is the, best ones for quote-unquote value. But in my opinion, it's not efficient, it's not exactly realistic either. The best rotation, in my opinion, would have to be Juzo and Brook. Now, the reference point for Juzo and Brook rotation is going to be Impel Down. Impel Down is about southeast of Dressrosa. Over there is Desert Kingdom, as you can see. What I like to do is set my spawn at Robo, grab Juzo's bounty, which Juzo is going to be right this way right here. I believe so, at least. You're going to go over to him, so let's do that really quick. So as you can see, we're pulling up to Turtle Back Cave. Impel Down is literally right there, so I was correct. Now you may be wondering, why should I grind Juzo? Well, Juzo actually gives you an MC. A chance, of course. With 2 times drop rate, it's 1%. Normally it's 0.5, and on 2 times weekends, stacked on top with the 2 times drop rate, that makes it a 4 times drop rate, which makes it a 2% chance. It's going to be around 50 tries hypothetically for you to get 1 MC. If you got a couple buddies, one of you guys will get it in a lot less times hypothetically. After you kill Juzo, you're going to get around 1,999 bounty, the 3k I believe. And around that time, Brook will spawn. Now Brook spawns right about here. This exact spot, I'll go from there. Look kind of where Impel Down is, it's right here. Whenever you see Brook spawn, you're going to want to go back to Impel Down, grab his bounty from the bounty board, and then fly over or ship over to Brook and kill him. Then go back to Impel Down, wait for Juzo's bounty to come back on the bounty board, pick it up, and repeat. Brook can drop Sulking Scarf and a lot of good drops other than that. His guitar and Sulking Scarf are definitely the 2 most higher valued ones right now in today's economy. I highly recommend this over any Hawkeye, Roger, Kikoku Law rotation, as that is a really low chance and you don't really get a whole lot for it. But yes, boss grinding is going to be up there in top 3 methods, although once again it is luck based, but if you work hard and if you continue grinding, you will get it eventually. The rumbling is also a very good way to do it, although it happens maybe a few times a month, if even. You can get Titan Shifter Aura, you can get Mythic Fruits, Legendary Fruits, it's all boosted. So it's kind of just a nice easy way, because all you have to do is literally just hit the Titans once and you get credit. So it is a very limited time event, but it's a very good way to get value. So as you can see, the rumbling does take a while to start, but it has 250,000 HP. He does have one move that pretty much just like launches you in the water, so I would be aware. But typically any type of thing that is long range is good for this. You can also get up close with any type of transform fruit, or just, you know, go and fly with it like I am, which I'm gonna just go up, see Quake, sit back, which is what you want to do if you're trying to do efficient farming, which is what this video is about. But yeah, it gives pretty good loot, so I actually recommend doing this if it ever comes in your game. So as you can see, I got a legendary fruit really easily. I didn't get the Titan Shifter Aura, but still, it's pretty good. The final method is going to be trading. Trading is the best method to gain value in a overall kind of like long or short period of time. There's so much to learn about trading, and values, demand, there's just too much to know. It takes lots of practice. You're going to take L's, you're going to take W's. It's all part of trading. I recommend joining our Discord, which is in the bio. We have our own trading list, which we update consistently. We also do giveaways and everything you can think of. Trading may seem kind of scary at first if you don't have an item that is like an ASE, you know, something like that. If you have a legendary chest, let's say, for example, you could probably get to a mythical chest in a couple days. Although it is very excruciating, it takes patience and it takes logic. You have to think, you have to know demand, you have to know the flow of everything. That's the risky part of trading, but it is very high risk, high reward, very high reward if you do it correctly. So I highly recommend you get into trading, but don't do it as your main thing if you're newer, because you probably will get scammed. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I recommend you guys leave a sub. It helps me push out more content like this, and the more subs I get, the higher quality my content gets. So yeah, make sure you guys join the Discord for giveaways and a value list, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.